Hey everyone, Egman here with another video. Today I've got a, I really like the name, it's Future Trunks Future Punch. Just the main idea is, I saw Future Punch and I'm like, okay, how can we abuse this the most? Because, so what Future Punch does is choose one Tulu this year in your drop area, place at the bottom of your deck, choose all of your blue Saiyan leader cards and blue Saiyan cards, battle cards. They gain plus 5k power and critical for duration of the turn. At the end of your turn, choose all Saiyan cards in your battle area and place them in their owner's drop area. So, yeah, I wanted a way to abuse this, just to be able to have just as much stuff on the field as possible. And yeah, this is what I kind of came up with. So leader is Bardock because he's the only one who can use Tulu this year. I even thought about some ways just to be like, okay, splash like 1 or 2 Tulu in there just for so anything can use Future Punch. But I think Bardock's still really good. He's burst 2 attack when he was a leader. Yeah, when he attacks leader, draw a card and gain plus 5k, and then untap 2 on the flip side. Same thing when you have sparking 5 plus 5k and leader. So if you have Future Punch, he's a 25k crit on with no boosts, and then also it's just really powerful there. And then lastly, he has he can negate attacks if needed to by critting a life if you have a Bardock's crew in your drop area. So pretty solid leader in general, I think. And so going through our cards, we've got 4 Sensu Bean because it's a blue deck and 4 Dimension Magic. I don't know if 4 Dimension Magic's too much, maybe 2 or 3, but it's just a really good card and it helps us awaken, which I think is a really big thing. And then also lets us untap energy if we want to play Raging Spirits and Gohan, so that's really good. Going into our blue leaders, so we're only running 2 Future Punch. I'm actually, okay, real quick, I'm going to put it at 3. Let's see. Yeah, 3 Future Punch, and I'm going to take out 1 of the Constant Hope Trunks. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty consistent. You can also, if you have more than 1 Tulu this year in your drop area, you can stack them, so you can just keep playing them. And yeah, you're able to gain plus 10k. You don't get like double crit or anything like that, but I still think it's really powerful. So 4 Awakening Talent Pan. This just helps us awaken, and then also I don't actually know the ruling for it, but assumedly you get to choose when they go to the drop area. So I think you can activate Pan first and put it back to your hand, and then put everything in the drop. It's really niche. I don't think it'd make a lot of difference, but I believe that is how the ruling would work. So I'm not sure. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how you can do it. Doesn't make a lot of difference, but that's something. Birchpong Borgros, just to draw a card, and then also he's also a Bardock's crew, so you can put him in your you want him in your drop area if you need for the flip side for whatever reason. And then lastly, yeah, he can stop you getting super aggroed, which is nice. Well, like, they can't untap energy really willy-nilly, so that's nice. 4 of the feature rare, Son Goku's striving to be the best. He's a blue Saiyan, which is nice. He also has barrier, which is nice, and it stops your opponent from attacking you, so really good there. 4 Tulu this year, just because he's our super combo, and that we need him for Future Punch to activate. So we can only activate Future Punch as many times as we have Tulu this year in there, so that is also really good. 4 Raging Spirits and Gohan. He's really good in the sections for defense, but also because he gets to, he's a blue Saiyan, so you can pump him up and, just have a 20k crit just hanging out there, which is nice. And so going into the Trunks engine, so Trunks Hope at hand. Part of the reason I want this is just because it has, you get a card out for free, which is really nice, but when evolving into this card, Trunks Future in your hand cost, the evolve cost is 3 less, and then also he has an active main that places this card at the bottom of your deck. If you have 4 or more energy, choose 1 Restless Spirit Vegeta in your hand and play it. And the Vegeta, what he does is that when you play this card, reveal 1 card from the bottom of your deck. If it's a Future Trunks with energy cost 3 or less, play that card and negates its activate skill for duration of the game. If it's any other card, place it at the bottom of your deck. So that's kind of that idea. You just get it out for free, and then you have a big old double strike, and you're able to just give it Future Punch. So you have a 25k double strike crit, which is really nice. And then lastly we have Priest Face of Recovery Sengoku, just because he's a barrier, he's a blue Saiyan, and he gets the you gotta flip 2 energy back, so that's nice. Lastly we have Trunks of the Constant Hope, so he would just cost 2 blue to evolve. He's once again a blue Saiyan, and then he also he'd gain triple strike if you have both a Goku and a Vegeta in there. So with a burst leader, I don't think that's really too rare. And then also when this card attacks, R is attack, choose up to 1 blue battle card in your drop area, and you can combo with it, which is nice. Some other blue Saiyans that I thought, and then lastly, 4 Gina, just because she comes out for free. Free blockers are nice. I don't know if they're 4 of nice, but she's nice. Let's see, which Saiyans didn't make the cut. If you want to run 1 Unyielding Spirit Trunks, go for it. There's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then there's also Trunks Creator of the Future. So if you ever want to like, if you want some real recursion, this guy is also really good for that. Maybe I should put him in. So you can choose 1 blue Goku or Vegeta with an energy cost of 3 or less from your hand and play it. So you can play, so you can attack with it and then put it at the bottom of your deck, and then you can get what's his name? You can get Goku out, and then you untap 2 energy, and then you can attack again, which is nice. That's a cute little combo. And then also, there is. Oh, I forgot to put the same tag. You can use Deadly Defender, but I didn't think that was really good. Quick Thinking Gotenks I didn't think was good. I mean, drawing cards is really nice, but we don't have the other cards. What else? At all costs, Vegeta is always really strong, but I don't think. Yeah, that wasn't. You can if you think you're gonna go later with this deck, you could use it. But like triple strike doesn't really matter with crit because usually it just wins the game anyways. So I don't know. That's up to you. You can. I think that'd be something good to fit into your deck. If you think you're gonna finish on turn 5, that is. Who else was there? 1 blue. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. There's the Sneak Attack Vegeta. He might be good too. And then just because he's barrier, and then also he's contributes to hand destruction as well, so that's really strong. I actually put that in. Sneak Attack Goku, nah, it doesn't really do anything. Great Saiyaman, nah. I mean, I guess you could do the Saiyaman, but only one of them's actually a Saiyan, right? Yeah, because Videl is not a Saiyan. But he's a blocker barrier. Where's Videl? There she is. Yeah, she could be good. That could be a nice, like, little cute thing to do too. You could just do that, and then you get him as a blocker barrier, and then you can have a bunch of him out, and not only can you help for defense, but then when you're ready to go in, he's a Saiyan, so that's really nice, and he's already 15k, so that's really good too. So maybe I could see that being something to think about as well. I'm not sure. The Trunks engine is kind of, it's probably a little bit too cheesy, but I just, I like the flavor for it and stuff. So I thought it was really cool, and I really want to name this deck Future Punch or Future Trunks Future Punch. So there's that too. But yeah, I think this is a really good base. I would recommend trying it out and then seeing which cards are good and which ones are bad, and going from there. I can really, once again, the cards I can think I'd be curious to try. Are Trunks Created the Future, because he can have some recursion with that. in the Saiyaman engine and Sneak Attack Vegeta. Especially if you're playing Creator of the Future, definitely play Sneak Attack Vegeta, see how that goes. I think that'd be a really good add. And then also, Restless Spirit Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta can be really good if you're playing Trunks Creator of the Future with that. I mean, you just get a free thing for playing him, so he could be good, and he's double strike 20k, so nothing too terrible. Though, if you want to be able to go off on turn 4 without having to, untap 2 from Awakening at all costs, Vegeta would be able to help you there too. So it's back and forth, which one I think is better. Probably Vegeta, at all costs, Vegeta is probably consistently stronger, but that is okay. So anyways, I'm rambling a bit now, so thank you guys so much for watching. Try it out. I think it's fun. I think Future Punch can be really strong if you just have a big old board, so that's cool. And yeah, that'll be it for me, and I'll catch you all next time.